because it's teaching people the habits of success. It's about saying, we're going to give you the tools that will help you to achieve what you want to achieve, not just employment, but relationships, just the life in general that you want to get. So on the basis of that, it's about motivation and a desire to change, because you'll get some people that say they want to change, but then when you give them the opportunity to change, don't necessarily take that up. And the thing about goals is it works for participants at all parts of reach, whether they've started, so they're just like looking for a bit of direction and where to go with things, or alternative for other people, they actually want to, it's not just about where they want to go, they may have had countless knockbacks or not got the job they wanted. So on the back of that, what they'll do, what goals can do, is give them that kind of relight the spark. It gives them that kind of motivation to actually go back and get what they're after. The selection of people that take part in goals it's a straightforward process, but it's one where you have to actually pick the right people to do it. So all case managers on Reach have been through goals themselves, so they're in the best place to kind of get the buy-in from the participant and say, this is a programme that you're going to benefit from. What the next stage is actually saying, telling the participant what the programme's about. So then they know what they're actually letting themselves in for. It's not about just getting employment, like I said, it's about everything else, it's about the whole picture. The other side of it is a bit more about looking at group dynamics and engagement and that sort of thing, on the basis that we have to take into account risk given the kind of people we work with, but equally alongside that it's about making sure you've got a balanced group in terms of gender, ethnicity, learning needs, and making sure that support's in there for those things, because what we try and do is make sure we've got a balanced group that wants to change, that wants to make their life better, and by doing that they'll actually engage in the process, they'll take the most out of the 2 days and they'll put the most into it, because it's non-threatening, it's what they want to do, and they're going to make their life better by sharing things, and us as trainers, we take things away from it as well. After the goals course itself, you leave participants feeling like they can take on anything, so the key thing is to actually make sure that what we've talked about in the course, they're actually implementing in their own life. And the way we achieve that is through using what we call a coaching contract, where you actually look at what matters to the individual, because certain bits won't matter to them, other bits will. So what you do is you work out what their hot buttons are and what it is they want to achieve. And the other way that we can reinforce that is through the use of the workbooks, so that you can revisit exercises, like we do one on an aeroplane which says, where you want to get to, a small change in direction can lead to a massive change in destination. So you'll use that as a kind of tool to bring them along. And the other thing we'll do is we'll meet with them periodically over 30 days to ensure that, like I say, it takes 30 days to change a habit, to make sure that what they're doing is actually working, and those things that they're struggling with or maybe not find suiting them so well, we give them a chance to build on. We do that on a one-to-one to make them feel more comfortable and happy with that.